What's good? It's your boy Montana 300, man. Rap God, FG shit, man. Shout out to World Class Lifestyle. You already know what it is, man. Squad.
Like if God wrote the Bible, our regulators gon' mount up and wet you up like a shower, fly high.
Did you get that one? Regulators!
What is that?
Old school reference. Mount up.
Regulators, mount up. Ask Satan who we fear most of all, and that nigga said me. And I can make the summer cold, flow go dumb as cold.
Flow goes dumb as coal. Cole from Martin. He was dumb.
Okay.
Flying on them like Debbit, I'm training shoe like I'm Reddick. I'll lay you down like some edges and show you pussies what wet is.
Hold on.
I shoot your ass like a movie and then I roll like the credits. I put in work on my own bitch, my middle name calisthenics.
Wow.
And everything that they printed, you chose to soak up. The joke's up, they ain't fear us until we woke up.
Come on now. Whew.
And you know God is not the author of confusion. Do you really rock with God or were you bribed with an illusion?
Come on.
It's not here to spar with you, Reverend. I ain't going against God because I came across him with questions.
Right. Come on now. That's the truth. A lot of rappers now, they just looking for that hook and not giving you.
Guess what? Did you hear a hook in this song?
No.
Nope. Straight no.
You know what? I didn't hear a hook in none of them. The first one. That's dope.
Yeah.
Kill him with the sauce. Kill him with the sauce. I'm a killer. I'ma kill him. I'ma kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him with the sauce. Kill him with the sauce. Kill him with the sauce. Yeah.
Alright.
So hard.
What up, y'all? Welcome back to World Class Lifestyle. Today we're reacting to Montana 300, Angel with a Uzi. I got my mom here.
Mama World Class Lifestyle.
Let's get straight to it.
Like if God wrote the Bible, this is straight from the mouth of the person who made these verses. Can't change the words on this album. I'm loading my gun while reading 48 laws of power. That rapper that taught you how to acknowledge the higher power.
Like if God wrote the Bible,
right.
This is straight from the mouth of the person who made these verses.
Right, because the Bible is not
right. It's from God.
It's man-made.
Right. It's a lot of versions.
Right.
Can't change the words on this album. So he's saying like
you can't change it. It's his
right.
words. It's in his words. Right. I'm loading my gun while reading 48 laws of power.
Guess that's a book. Right.
And gun 48.
So gun is 48 is a gun?
No, it's not.
What reference?
I don't know. I don't know.
I think 48 Laws of Power is like a deep book though.
It is. You should read it.
No, I don't know.
You need to. Boy, what did I tell you? You need to start reading more.
I'm loading my gun while reading 48 laws of power. That rapper that taught you how to acknowledge the higher power. Not eating bullshit they feed us. I duck it like Robert Townsend. I'm the son that he's proud of. That's linking you like a browser. They beat you that for
Robert Thompson.
No, I remember.
Like Robert Thompson.
I remember when I first started listening to him. I heard that he off of a movie and he was ducking. He ducked down in the movie like after getting shot at or something. It was something that he ducked down from. I'm not sure like what it was. Robert Thompson, and he said Townsend, not Thompson. Robert Townsend.
Oh, he's a like a producer. Robert Townsend. What movie? He has several movies. Robert Townsend. I can't think of the movies offhand. But he's like a movie producer. He's actually been in the movies.
Right. That's like linking you like like a browser.
Like a link for a browser. Okay. Internet. Yeah.
Yep.
I duck it like Robert Townsend. I'm the son that he's proud of. That's linking you like a browser. They beat you that for you power. Slave owners is who you bout to. I'm on a whole nother level. Vegeta gon' need a scouter.
Go back once. It's something with the Robert Townsend. I'm going back. Robert Townsend. I'm the son that he's proud of. I'm trying to think of his movies because it's something to.
Like something to do with his movies. Like,
right.
Okay. I was about to say his dad was only proud of that one son. That's what I was thinking. So like you saying that it's a reference
to the movie
movies.
and yeah, it's a reference to his movie and the sons that he's proud of. And I'm trying to think of his movies. I can't think. They're super old. Here go the films right here. It's the Hollywood Shuffle, Eddie Murphy Raw. Man, I didn't know that he directed that. Meteor Man, The Parenthood. His son, he had it was a show. He had a show, The Parenthood, and he had sons in that show.
Okay, so that's probably what he was talking about in that.
They beat you before you cowards, slave owners is who you bow to. They beat
you,
slaves.
Okay. Therefore, okay. And then I'm on a whole nother level. Vegeta gonna need a scouter.
That's a
It's like
football,
anime,
right?
Nah, anime Vegeta. Yeah, I don't know how to spell Vegeta.
But wouldn't it be Derek Jeter?
Derek Jeter, he's baseball.
But still, I'm on a whole nother level.
Vegeta, not.
How do you know? Is he really saying Vegeta? They messed up the other lyrics.
No, he's really saying Vegeta. Scouter, as in like the eye.
Oh, the thing on his eye.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
I'm thinking a scouter, like a basketball scout.
Okay,
yeah.
okay. That would have made sense if he did say Jeter.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's how we know that he didn't say that.
We can listen.
I'm on a whole nother level. Vegeta gon' need a scouter. I am the hottest out here. Don't need no label to voucher. I'm wilder than rock waters. That's high off that gunpowder. Came from the dirt like a flower. Fuck nigga, don't never doubt us. My regulators gon' mount up and wet you up like a shower. Fly high.
Did you get that one? My regulators gonna mount up.
Mount up and wet you up, so
Like a shower.
heads are mounted up
Right.
to the wall. And then
No, it's another one. My regulators gonna mount up and wet you up like a shower. Okay, you
regulators.
said that. Regulators.
What is that?
Old school reference. Mount up. It was a clear black night.
okay.
Yep. See, you don't need Warren G.
Regulators, mount up. It was a clear black night.
See, I can't even catch this episode. Rock Waters are dogs.
Dogs, right?
And then
And they're wild. They call them the
Wild, yeah.
most vicious.
types of dogs. And then they said,
One of
I
them.
seen a thing that, one of them. And then I seen a thing, they said if you give a dog a rock water gunpowder, they start to go crazy and
Why
they're
would
gonna
you
protect.
get, like,
I don't know.
how did
they
that
said
even
the old
come
school.
about? I know, but how did that even come about? Like, somebody just had gunpowder
Yeah,
and
and they
just
just like,
so
here you go.
random?
Or maybe it was walking, they bumped the counter and then the dog just like, and it was like,
Really, Jay?
it became a protection dog, like a flower.
Okay,
So
I
he's
get
saying,
it.
like, I
Right,
came
it
from
grow.
nothing.
Yeah, grow up out of the dirt. There's a reference when you grow through the cracks, the rows that grew from the concrete. So, do you know how tough you have to be to
In order to
grow
grow
from
from
through the
concrete.
through the cracks
Okay.
of concrete?
You gotta be real tough because I ain't seen nothing like that.
Like how I tell you, you have to cultivate. When you plant the seed and you have to cultivate it, which means you have to fertilize it. You have to make sure that it grows. You have to nurture it and, doctor it so that it will grow. If you just plant the seed and you just sit there and twiddle your thumbs and think it's going to grow, it ain't going to grow.
Right. So you gotta take care of it.
Right.
My regulators gon' mount up and wet you up like a shower. Fly high as the Lord allow us while keeping fuck shit from around us. The flyers killers, like them pilots to Twin Towers. I'm getting wild.
Did you get that one?
Flyer. He said, what did he say?
The flyest killers
Flyest
you know.
killers like the pilots, the Twin Towers, from the Twin Towers. That's bogus. Like fly kill. He said.
What you laugh for?
Because I just thought it's bogus. Like he said, he fly. FGE. You know what that's what you wearing right now? FGE
Okay.
stands for Fly Guy Entertainment. So he said
Okay.
the flyest killers like the pilots, the Twin Towers. You know how the Twin Tower.
Yeah,
People, they were in planes.
They flew.
They flew.
And hit the
They
Twin
were
Towers.
fly
Right.
killers. They flew and killed people.
The lava flowing, I gotta go and I'm too addicted. I'm cold as hell like I'm cool with Satan. I'm too amazing. I've been in my glow like a super Saiyan. You used to hate it.
So,
I'm cold as hell, like I'm cool with Satan. So you gotta be cool. You gotta be cold.
Right, and then he said I'm cold as
Hell.
like I'm cool with Satan.
Right.
Cold in the H word. And then he said like I'm cool with Satan. He used cold and cool and
Right.
then Satan and
Hell.
right, like a Super Saiyan.
I don't know. What is
Super
that?
Saiyan, you know the dude I just showed you, Vegeta? And it's a Dragon Ball Z thing, like it's like they regular mode and then they go Super Saiyan mode, like where they glow up. Like
Oh, so it's like they
body.
get more power.
Right, yeah, they get stronger
Okay.
and everything.
Y'all
I don't
used to-
watch that neither.
Y'all
We
used to
but
watch that, but I was
I barely
pretending
paid
to
attention
watch.
to it.
I've been in my glow like a super saiyan. You used to hating. Forever hustling might catch me in heaven selling spirits. If you saw my bitch, you swear there's an angel in heaven missing. Bars.
There's another thing. That's cold. Forever hustling. Like he ain't gonna stop hustling. So
Right.
he's saying when he die, he in
Right.
heaven. He ain't
He's
just gonna. You
gonna
know how
be
people,
still selling
yeah,
spirits.
How
But
people say I'm gonna be up in heaven, just kicked up and everything. You know, living my best life pretty
Right.
much in heaven. He said he gonna be forever hustling. So when he passes, he gonna be up in heaven selling spirits.
right, still making that money.
Right.
If you saw my bitch, you swear there's an angel in heaven missing.
That's cold. That's fire right there. I mean, that's
Forever hustling might catch me in heaven selling spirits. If you saw my bitch, you swear there's an angel in heaven missing. Bars so hot, you would think I sat in the devil's prison. They say Jesus coming, I'm starting to think that he'll never visit. If you are listening, you are witnessing exorcism. The best description is heaven sent them, he's blessed with rhythm.
Bar so hot, you would think I sat in the devil's prison. Fire.
and then right, 'cause you know the
They
jail
hot,
bars.
right? So hot.
And his bars are so
So
cold.
hot, right.
Or
His
hot,
lyrics,
you know.
right. Like it's the devil's prison. Woo! Okay.
The best description is heaven sent them, he's blessed with rhythm. Father to my sons, I can never be no deadbeat. And still saluting pops, cause I never forgot who fed me. Pain is what prepared me, struggle ain't never scared me. Beef with anybody, I love my nigga, you dead meat. And I don't mean to brag, but part of me like the Red Sea. And I ain't
Beef with anybody. I love my nigga. You dead meat. Beef.
Okay, so
Dead meat.
that's what beef is, dead meat.
Pardon me like the Red
Red
Sea.
Sea.
Part.
No, when I'm telling you, when I was at school, I remember when me and Trey had first got this, we was sitting up in Miss Rooney in Richmond. We was sitting up in there, and then we was sitting there, we never, why does it keep getting blurry like this? Miss Rooney, she used to always like get on us about, because we supposed to be doing like Alex and what was it, Achieve 3000 and stuff like that. So she always used to get on us about that, so we'd just be looking up the Montana lyrics, and then we'd send them back and forth to each other through email.
Now you tell me.
You remember that, Trey? So
don't get
we used to send.
You ain't too old.
We used to send the lyrics back and forth to each other, like whenever we'd catch them. So we'd be reading his lyrics, and then pardon me, and then we was just looking it up, like, what does this mean? And then I looked up the Red Sea.
Part the Red
And then
Sea.
I remember when I seen something in a I was watching like a Bible movie. I remember when I was younger, I watched a Bible movie, and then he put a part.
Part the Red Sea.
Yeah, and then me and Trey, we was going nuts with it, and Miss Rooney came over there and gave us the merits. But I didn't care, because like I was like, man.
You didn't care?
No,
Was
I
that one of
didn't.
the times when you emailed me?
Probably was. We was
And lied?
emailing
Look,
that
and
day.
lied?
I wasn't capping. I tell you what I was doing, but man, that was. I'm telling you, we was like geeked up when we. Was something cold.
So which one found it? You or Trey?
It was lucky both of us, but I'm the one who looked up the Red Sea. I looked up the Red Sea and seen that he put a part in it, and then he said, "Pardon me," pardon me, how
Right,
people, like,
excuse
pardon
me.
Yeah. He said, "Part in me," like the Red Sea. I think that's when, because we kept on saying, when I sent them that, I was like, he put a part in it, and then Trey, the one who said part, he said, listen to it, and then he was like, "Pardon me," yeah, and I was like, so it was a 50-50 thing. You feel me? Because if I didn't look it up, we wouldn't have got it.
And I don't mean to brag, but pardon me like the Red Sea. And I ain't grocery shopping, but I'll be where the bread be. I got this rap shit on lock, that's why they dread me.
Okay. Did you get it?
I got
and
it.
I ain't grocery shopping, but I'll be where the bread be.
Right,
Bread is in
shopping,
the grocery
bread,
store.
and then aisle
But-
B, like the aisle.
Right. And then you get shopping, bread.
Bread, like grocery store.
No, bread, like money.
Bread, okay, yeah, money. I know what bread is.
Shut up, boy.
Cheese.
I got this rap shit on lock.
That's why they dread me. You
Do
gotta
you get-
lock people dreads.
Oh,
and
okay,
then-
I didn't think you was gonna get it.
I got friends who I have. Well, yeah.
You got what?
I know people who
You got-
had dreads.
You
Associates.
Got, okay.
There you go.
Now, right now, because everybody ain't your friend.
Word to mama.
I ain't grocery shopping, but I'll be where the bread be. I got this rap shit on lock, that's why they dread me. Ask Satan who we fear most of all, and that nigga said me. Bitch, I'm so motherfucking cold, I can summon souls. And I can make a summer cold, flow go dumb as cold. I get more money on the road than the fucking toll. Like strippers catch me with that dough and the fucking pole.
Okay.
So I get more money on the road than a effing toll.
Right, this. And I can take the summer cold flow. Goes dumb as cold.
I can make the summer cold flow go dumb as...
Cole from Martin. He was
Oh,
dumb.
okay. That makes us look gorgeous. You look bright.
Hold on. Hold on, let me check myself out.
Come on, stop, please.
Oh,
Oh, heck, you know.
Flow go dumb as cold. I get more money on the road than the fucking cold. Like strippers catch me with that dough and the fucking pole. Sliding on them like debit. I'm trained to shoot like I'm Reddick. I'll lay you down like some edges and show you pussies what wet is.
hold
That was a
on.
lot.
Like strippers catch me with the dough and the fucking pole.
Like
Strippers
money,
on the
dough as
pole,
in
right?
money, and then
Yeah.
the pole. He said sliding on them like debit.
I'm
like
trained to shoot like I'm Reddit.
JJ Redick. They spelled it wrong. They spelled it wrong. JJ Redick is an
Is
NBA. He shoot. That's all he do is shoot 3-pointers. He do more than that, but that's what he known for, is shooting 3-pointers. Trained to shoot like I'm Redick. I'll lay you down like some edges,
Oh yeah.
and then you know that part.
Mackenzie, her edges. TT, you got to get my edges.
And then the other part. Okay.
Like some edges. And show you pussies what wet is.
Okay.
Hell.
Okay.
On how you work like a medic. Come out the cut with the chopper. I take shit out when I edit. I shoot your ass like a movie and then I roll like the credits. I put in work on my own bitch. My middle name calisthenics.
Whoa. Oh, wait a minute. So you studied, you studied the books, you did the research. Okay.
You learn how you work like a medic.
Like medical.
Okay.
Right,
okay.
medical.
They do a lot of schooling and all that stuff.
Come out the cut with that chopper.
I take that's what I when I edit.
Cause you chopping it up.
Right. And then cutting up the video and all
Right.
that stuff. And then and he also talking about people. He said I take S word out when I edit. I take them like I'm gonna take them out.
People. Oh, right. In the
Kill
chopper,
'em.
the gun.
Chopper. Okay, there you go. Yeah. And then he said I'll shoot your A word like
a movie. Ooh.
And then I roll like the credits.
Whoa. Cause the credits roll.
Yeah. At the end of the movie, I put in work on my own. B-word, my middle name calisthenics. Don't know what that is. Gymnastic, exercise, put in work. So you know how you can work out. Like
Right.
a workout.
When I was starving, remember when I was broke. Remember hating that feeling, didn't wanna feel it no more. I remember bagging up dope and selling it like a boat. Wasn't worried about getting poked, had Nina under my coat. Remember when y'all was sleeping, remember when I was woke.
Right here where he said I've been bagging up dope and selling
it
like a boat.
Like
Sail.
like a boat.
Right, a
selling.
sailboat and then selling like distributing.
Right. The drugs.
I remember bagging up dope and selling it like a boat. Wasn't worried about getting poked, had Nina under my coat. Remember when y'all was sleeping, remember when I was woke. I was up perfecting my flow, now I'm getting bread by the loaf. The same ones that used to divide us, edit Bibles to blind us, beat us, killed and deprived us, and we gon' let them guide us. The best disguise is a book, you know they demise us. You wanna rise up, nigga, you better rise up. You seek for God like he's hiding, but he's inside us. Wakes us up every day, but you still ain't opened your eyes up. I can provide the truth for you, even provide the proof for you. Stupid fucks ain't gon' get it, you stick with who tied the noose for us. The same ones who
Oh, and then another thing he said up here, he said I was getting bread by the loaf. Like a loaf of bread.
Like a loaf of bread, yep.
and everything that they printed, you chose to soak up. The joke's up, they ain't fear us until we woke up.
Come on now.
40 on me, cause
Stay
God
woke.
with me, I ain't alone. Yes, I'm the nigga they hated on, heart made of stone. They came a long way, taking losses, but staying strong. Said I would make it, but they was wrong. My paper long. Picasso any canvas I ever painted on. They play my songs in debate.
Whew. They ain't fear us until we woke up.
Ain't everybody
Stay
woke
woke.
up though. Well,
Right,
they woke
everybody
up at
ain't
a point in
woke.
time
Nah, well,
to
he
get us to the point we are at now.
right, but
They
you
woke
have to
up
listen.
kinda.
Look at he was just talking about God is waking you up. You know, he wakes you up every day. But everybody, when he's saying stay woke, he's telling people they don't fear us until you people got to stay woke.
Right.
When I tell you to build, you got to
Keep
stay woke.
going.
Right. You got to stay, and they ain't fear us until we woke up. So when there's strength in numbers, how I tell you, we have to, you know, band together like as family and grow and build. So when you band together, they ain't fear us until we woke up. So when you finally wake up and you see, oh,
everybody is together,
there
ain't nobody gonna be able to stop us.
Right.
Picasso any canvas I ever painted on.
Picasso,
They play my songs and debate upon my greatest poems. Not that the kids can sing along, I'm breaking bones. This shit was fake, man, I'd rather spend all my days alone. I see more snakes than Medusa, therefore my face is stone. And you know God is not the...
Okay, I'm not a Game of Thrones person, but I'm thinking it's something. Can't chill with fake men. You don't watch Game of Thrones either. No. Okay, this is something with Game of Thrones. Right. I see more snakes than Medusa.
From my face is stone. Don't Medusa get the snakes coming out of her hair? And
it turned them into stone.
Stones. Okay,
yeah.
Okay.
I see more snakes than Medusa, therefore my face is stone. And you know God is not the author of confusion. Do you really rock with God, or were you bribed with an illusion?
Come on.
Hold on, wait. Oh.
He's talking about God is not the author of the Bible. Right. So he's not the author of the confusion that's in the Bible. Right.
Okay.
Well, no.
About the Bible. Around the word about the Bible.
Yep. And that's the, you know, when I tell you the difference between being religious, having a religion, and being spiritual, it's a difference.
Big difference.
Because people walk by
the
what's in the
Bible.
Yeah, and it's again a matter of interpretation, because God is not the author of that confusion.
Right. Do you really rock with God, or will you rock with an illusion?
Right.
Illusion.
So it's an illusion. Right. You know, he's basically saying the Bible and the you know, different versions of it is just in it where you bribe with that illusion of the Bible.
The Bible, right. Okay.
Pick you up when he's choosing that your chances isn't ruined by the sinning you've been doing. As soon as that karma set in, forgive me, Father, I'm begging. I'm thankful for all my blessings and instantly start confessing you.
Go back. So hoping at the pearly gates he'll pick you up when he's choosing.
Okay.
So you know the pearly gates.
Right, as in heaven.
Right.
Gates.
You know, you stand at the pearly gates. He'll pick you up when he's choosing. So it's his choice. He's, you know, only God can judge.
Exactly.
And your chances isn't ruined. Isn't okay. By the sinning you've been doing.
As soon as that karma set in, and then it's when he said, and then, you know,
forgive me, Father, I'm begging.
Yeah. I gotta go back.
As soon as that karma set in, forgive me, Father, I'm begging. I'm thankful for all my blessings and instantly start confessing.
He said instantly you start confessing. Whoa.
That was just like, I don't know. It's just like, because I remember when I don't know. That's why I say that, like, this Montana 300, he like one of the people that like actually made me think about a lot of different things when listening to his music. Because I ain't gonna cap to you, I used to be one of them people. Like, I'd do something wrong, and then like I keep doing the same thing that's wrong, and then I would pray and be like, God, please. And I used to pray. I remember I used to pray to ask for things from God.
What? Yeah.
And then
that ain't gonna get you nowhere. You never. That's not how it works, son.
Right.
You should know that.
Well, I know it now just because, like, well, I've known it for, like, no cap. I mean, the stuff that you were telling, like, we didn't get into deeper conversations.
Right, but
about
you
stuff
should
like
have. That's but you. Go ahead. I'm sorry, I cut you off.
No, but I was saying that we didn't get into deeper conversations like this until like I was probably like 17 or something like that. Like, I'm saying, like, where I actually listened. Like,
I don't think you listen now. Didn't we just have that conversation?
I mean, but like
half the time.
Actually, yeah. So, like, I don't know. I just, like, when I started to listen, I was like, okay. And then I used to stop, and now, and then when it was just, I don't know. That's when I started. So I'm like, all right, no, I can't, I can't be on that. And now I got a different relationship with God.
And that's amazing.
Right.
I'm glad for you. Montana helped you get a different relationship with God. Yeah. Come on now, Montana. You doing my job for me.
You need to be taught a lesson. See, I was charged with possession. I mentally store artillery. Every thought is a weapon. I'm prepping for Armageddon, curing the narcoleptic.
Okay.
He said you need to be taught a lesson. See, I was charged with possession. That person put y'all.
Oh.
He said, see, I was charged with possession. I mentally store artillery. Every thought is a weapon.
Right, artillery is a weapon.
Every thought is a weapon too.
I'm perfect for Armageddon, curing the narcoleptic.
Don't know what that is.
Sleep. A narcoleptic is a, you know.
Oh,
I'm curing the narcoleptic.
oh, curing the people that sleep. That's like you know how they say, oh, how he say, stay woke.
Right. That's what I was finna say. It's not. I'm curing. I'm making people stay woke.
Right.
Is basically how I'm interpreting this bar.
I'm prepping for Armageddon, curing the narcoleptic. I'm just giving my gift, so I wrap my past with my present. I'm spitting bars with a message, not here.
He said, I'm just giving my gift.
So I wrap my past with my present. So you wrap a gift.
Wrap a gift. Yeah.
Right, like a present. And because he's saying I'm just giving my gift, so he's giving his gift of rap.
Right. I'm just giving my gift, so I rap his words and then wrap my past with my present.
Right.
My present.
Past and present. But your past and your present. Like
right, yeah, back
then.
You know.
Yeah.
So so he's saying he raps his past, he raps his present, like what he's doing now.
Right.
And he's also saying he raps his past with with the present, like as a gift.
He's rapping. His bars are reflective of both his past and his present. He's also giving it to you
as
like a gift.
Okay.
Like a present.
A present.
Right.
Okay.
I'm just giving my gift, so I wrap my past with my present. I'm spitting bars with a message, not here to spar with you, Reverend. I ain't going against God, cause I came across him with questions.
Right. Come on now. That's the truth, because a lot of reverends, and I have had this conversation with y'all, how when I used to go to speak to the reverend at the church and say, well, I don't understand, help me. And that's why I tell y'all that certain things, a majority of things that are in the Bible are a matter of interpretation, because he's pretty much probably had the same experience with a reverend, where a reverend he's just spitting his bars with the message, but I'm not sparring with you to say what you're saying is wrong and what I'm saying is right. I'm not going back and forth with you. I'm living my best life. Right. Hey.
I ain't going back and forth with you niggas.
I ain't going against God. I'm just saying that there's a discussion that needs to be had, because the way you interpret what you read in this
and what you thought about
and
it,
what I read in it, is something completely different. I'm not going back and forth. I'm not sparring with you. I'm not trying to box with you.
Right.
Spar, box.
Right, in boxing. Okay,
right.
Okay. I mean, like, that's like the fight, not the fight before the fight, but that's like not a real fight type stuff.
Right, but I'm not sparring. I'm not right. It's nothing to be fighting about. Let's have this discussion. I'm not, what did he say? I ain't going against God. I'm not going against God. I'm just saying, let's have some open and honest dialect like men or like women. Right. And let's have a conversation about it.
Another thing, he put a bar in that.
And what?
Like, through all of this, he said AI ain't going against, he said AI, they didn't put that in there, but when you rehear it, he said AI ain't going to, hold on, I'm going to replay it.
Not here to spar with you, Reverend. I ain't going against God, cause I came across him with questions.
You heard him say AI?
AI.
Allen Iverson.
Right.
He said AI ain't going against God because I came across
crossover. Okay.
With questions. And
right.
Allen Iverson dropped a shoe called questions. Like
his shoe had
answers and questions. And he said AI ain't going against God because I came across him with questions.
What? Okay. Crossover.
I can make you pause for a second. Hell, I don't want to go if my loved ones ain't all in heaven. God.
What you think about it?
He's doing it. I have to read it, because if I listen to it, I wouldn't catch none of that. And some of the,
There's a lot. It's like, because it's a lot, like,
I see why you like him.
Yeah.
But it's something that you have to, for real, like, you gotta listen. He's
yeah, because he's teaching and giving messages.
That's dope. I'm glad you like somebody that's on that wavelength and not just twerk. I
wouldn't listen to no rapper who do that.
Well, you know what I'm saying.
Male.
I mean, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like a lot
like
of
he
them
gives knowledge, you know.
Right. A lot of rappers now, they just looking for that hook and not giving you.
Guess what? Did you hear a hook in this song?
No.
Nope. Straight up.
You know what? I didn't hear a hook in none of them. The
right.
first one.
Exactly.
That's dope.
Yeah, that's what he be talking about. Like he said he don't like to give a hook because he don't want. He got hooks in some of his songs,
Right.
like in his album songs. These songs are not on albums. So I just capped. This song is on the album, but like in most of his album, they got hooks, but not all of them do. Like the longer.
But right. I mean, he's a musician, so some it's gonna vary. But I like what he's saying, and I didn't realize it. It didn't have a hook. But like I said, some of these rappers nowadays, they're not looking to educate and to teach you and to
guide.
Right, to make you grow.
Right.
He's cultivating you. Like what I tell you, you plant the seed, you gotta do the work.
With it,
right.
Yeah, so it can grow.
That's dope.
Thanks for watching.
Same ones that used to divide us, edit Bibles to blind us, beat us, killed and deprived us, and we gon' let them guide us. Their best disguise is a book, you know they demise us. You wanna rise up, nigga, you better wise up. You seek for God like he's hiding, but he's inside us. Wakes us up every day, but you still ain't opened your eyes up.